What happens when doubt meets divine intervention? The story of Thomas, the doubting apostle, challenges our very understanding of faith and witnessing. Encased in a moment of profound skepticism, Thomas's journey from doubt to declaration offers more than just a biblical account. It presents a pivotal exploration of belief itself. Is seeing truly believing, or is there more to faith than meets the eye? Stay tuned as we delve deep into the miracles of Jesus and their lasting messages. If you're eager to uncover more enlightening discussions like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. One of the most compelling stories in the New Testament involves Thomas, one of the 12 apostles, known for his skepticism about Jesus' resurrection until he saw Jesus with his own eyes. This incident is primarily documented in the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verses 24 to 29. Here, Thomas, who missed Jesus' first appearance to the other apostles, declared, "Unless I see in his hands the mark of the nails, and place my finger into the mark of the nails, and place my hand into his side, I will never believe." John 20 verse 25. The narrative powerfully unfolds a week later when Jesus appears again with Thomas present and invites him to touch his wounds, leading to Thomas's profound confession, "My Lord and my God." John 20 verse 28. The miracle of Jesus' appearance to Thomas goes beyond a mere display of resurrected flesh. It addresses the deep doubts not only of Thomas but also of those who struggle with faith. This story can be interpreted in two primary ways. First, it underscores Jesus' compassion and understanding of human frailty. He does not rebuke Thomas for his doubt but meets him at his point of need, offering his wounds as proof of his resurrection, thus strengthening Thomas's faith. Secondly, this event illustrates the personal nature of Jesus' relationship with his followers. By inviting Thomas to touch his wounds, Jesus provides a tactile experience that solidifies Thomas's faith, making a broader statement about the necessity of personal encounter in belief. This miracle is a testament to the fact that faith often requires a personal touch and that Jesus is willing to provide it. This interaction between Jesus and Thomas directly addresses the central question of how miracles send powerful messages to the doubters. Thomas's transformation from skepticism to faith highlights the importance of Jesus' miracles as not just supernatural occurrences but also as personal and profound engagements that address the core of human disbelief. Jesus uses this miracle to send a message that faith can be attained not only through what is heard but also through personal and direct experience. This account serves as a foundation for understanding how divine actions communicate complex theological truths, such as resurrection and the identity of Jesus as "My Lord and my God," a declaration of divinity and acknowledgement of Jesus' ultimate authority. The narrative of Thomas's encounter with the resurrected Jesus carries significant implications for understanding the early Christian community's struggles and triumphs. During the nascent phase of Christianity, the followers of Jesus were grappling with the reality of the crucifixion and the astonishing news of his resurrection. Their context was fraught with confusion, fear, and doubt. Thomas's skepticism could be seen as reflective of a wider sentiment existing within and outside the early church, embodying the struggles of those transitioning from traditional Jewish beliefs to recognizing Jesus as the Messiah. This context is crucial as it shows that early Christian faith was not built on blind belief but was forged through real encounters and confirmations of Jesus' resurrection. Such narratives would have served to validate the experiences of other believers who had not seen but believed, and strengthen the communal ties by emphasizing a faith that welcomes questioning and direct engagement with the divine. Critics might argue that the story of doubting Thomas is merely a literary device used by the Gospel writers to address the skepticism of their own communities regarding the resurrection. Some may view it as a constructed narrative to enforce the idea that seeing should not always be a prerequisite for believing. However, the persistence of this story in various Christian traditions and its consistency with other personal encounter narratives in the Gospels argue for its authenticity and importance. Theologically, it enriches the Christian understanding of faith as something that encompasses doubt, personal struggle, and eventual affirmation. In examining this miracle's role in Christian doctrine, it's crucial to recognize that faith, according to later theological reflections, does not always stem from physical proof. Indeed, Jesus himself states, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed," John 20 verse 29. This pronouncement sets the stage for a faith that transcends physical evidence, inviting believers to trust in the testimony of others and the inner witness of the Holy Spirit. The story of Jesus and Thomas, rich in theological and practical implications, reveals multiple layers of the early Christian experience and the enduring nature of faith. This incident not only supports the truth of Jesus' resurrection but also highlights the compassionate and personal manner in which Jesus engages with each individual's doubts and needs. This narrative challenges believers to recognize the depth of Jesus' understanding and his readiness to meet doubt with undeniable evidence, while also calling them to a higher faith that relies on divine assurance rather than sight. Thus, the miracle of Jesus revealing himself to Thomas acts not just as a story of proof, but as a profound lesson on the nature of belief, the compassion of Christ, and the intimate encounters that shape a believer's faith journey. By integrating these insights, the discussion around Thomas's experience invites a deeper reflection on the dynamics of faith, skepticism, and personal transformation within the Christian tradition. It underscores the potential of doubt to lead to a more profound and assured faith, illustrating how personal and communal beliefs are intricately woven through the fabric of historical events and divine interactions. In conclusion, the story of Thomas not only reaffirms the reality of Jesus' resurrection but also illustrates a deeper truth about the nature of faith. It reminds us that even in doubt, there is a path to profound belief and understanding. This account challenges us to reflect on our own moments of skepticism and how we respond when confronted with the divine. How does this story resonate with your experiences of faith and doubt? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We learn from each other's journeys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to continue the conversation. God bless you.